about
married. Sorry, Tay. The logic is we want to be married, but we're not gonna sit around and not be fucked in the meantime.
So wow, DJ, you see what she? Y'all, you
wow.
DJ.
Checkmate. She gotta prove their point for a second too, though. I love you, Dana, but you gotta prove their point too, though.
Checkmate.
I don't care. I don't care whose point I'm making.
Neither do I, Dana.
So, wait. Do you guys are going to defend the sisterhood?
Hey, Fatty, let him keep talking.
Are you guys going to defend the sisterhood or not?
What you say, Fatty?
We're going to let Dana drown alone, or are you guys going to defend her? I want to see who is going to be who is courageous and have to defend
this shit.
Get
the replay button up in here, yo.
Who is going to defend this shit?
We want to get married, but we gonna fuck before.
Hey, Ali, let's see how
men don't want to get married. They still be fucking.
Now we are going to actually test this shit because
y'all aren't saying nothing.
One second. The biggest complaint.
Stay in a woman's place.
The biggest complaint on this space about men is that good women don't separate themselves from bad women. When a shitty woman or a woman says some shitty shit, the sisterhood comes along and starts to defend them. So I want to test these people, right? Then I said, until I get my man, I'm going to do the with
no. I did not say with every.
Stop. Dana,
correct me, Fatty.
I'm interested to hear the question answered. Go ahead,
Dana,
Fatty.
stop, please. Tay, Miss Nay, Love, and Roll. Which one of you thinks that this is acceptable behavior for what we have in right now, the problems that we have right now? Who thinks this is acceptable behavior? Please.
Better think about it too before you answer it.
What do you mean?
So to clarify, Dana said we want marriage logically, right?
Yes.
But doesn't mean she's not going to get fucked in the meantime while trying to get to the point of marriage.
Yes.
So Tay, go around. Tay, we'll go around.
Yeah. So Tay, do you agree with that sentiment?
That I'm not gonna get fucked while I'm waiting on my husband?
No, you're gonna get. No, she said she's gonna fuck while she's waiting on her husband.
Well, I mean, that's her prerogative, but I'm shutting it down. That's just me. That's just
so you disagree.
Why would you say that? Okay, never mind.
So you disagree, right? You disagree with that.
That's her prerogative. That's her body. Like I can't control that. I don't agree with it, but that don't mean
we're not asking if it's her prerogative.
He's not asking you about my body. He's asking you how you feel about your body. Are you?
Yeah, I don't.
Apply that.
I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Like,
so you disagree with Dana, right?
Hold on, Fatty, hold on. Y'all, there's a tendency that women personalize every question. We're talking about to the general public of women. Will you promote that to the women?
But y'all also convoluting, like when they answering, like we jumping in. So like let the answer fully come out. I think that's gonna be key because y'all don't even have to say that much. If Nate keep yelling out shit, somebody paid Nate something. Fatty, I'm gonna check her cash app.
I swear they did.
Hey, Dana just beat her with that one though.
Dana beat her with
So Tay, take Dana out of it. Objectively, a woman says, my goal is to get married. That's my logic. But I'm gonna fuck niggas until I find a nigga I'm gonna marry.
No.
When you hear a woman say that, what is your reply?
I'm gonna tell her, sit down, sis, close your legs. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea.
All right, Miss Nay.
I would say the same thing. I would tell a woman not to do that. Practice self-love.
I don't believe y'all. Y'all lying like
shit. I did
it. Hold on, Dana.
Hold
on, let's go. Let's keep going.
You saw what she did? She did now see it while she said self-love. She's just cleaning it up tightly by doing the same thing.
This decorum is gone.
Go ahead, love. Don't add to it. Go ahead, love.
No, I haven't. I've been super quiet. I'm getting irritated. But so you're asking, we're not dating? So in the process of me not married, you're saying I'm not dating? Because in the process of dating, I'm gonna have sex with I'm dating.
No one said dating.
I'm asking clarifying questions. Nigga.
Hold on. Let her finish. Because because what it'll come to is if we keep cutting them off, motherfuckers gonna say you didn't let him finish.
Let them clarify if they need clarification. M can do it. It's fine.
Yeah. So go ahead, love.
So the clarifying question is, if I want to be married.
Yeah.
And in the process of wanting to be married, I'm not dating anybody. And that because when I'm dating someone, the general populace of women, when you're dating,
you're
gonna have sex with that person you're dating if you're dating for 6, 9 months, 12 months in the process of getting married. So you're telling me people that sat there and said no, they're not gonna have sex while they're dating?
It's possible.
Trying to figure out what are we talking about right
hold
now?
on for a second. Love, are you saying, I'm just asking clarifying question.
Yeah.
When you're dating, sex is inevitable.
If you believe you found that person, yes. If I'm dating, and seriously, if I'm dating right now, I'm dating a man. We've been together for 6 months. We've had sex. We're continuing down this path of marriage, or to get engaged, to get married. We break up. We didn't get married. I had sex.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
And are we saying our logic now in this day and age is sex should come before marriage?
It does. It does.
No, I'm asking. I'm saying should it come before marriage? Because what's the sanctity of what? Well, I'm just asking. What's the sanctity of your body worth?
I hear you. So let me think this through, because So should it come before marriage? Ideally, in a Shangri-La, in a perfect world, no, it shouldn't. But does it in practicality and reality? Absolutely. When you are dating people in the world, and if we want to take it back 50 years, they were dating and having sex. Y'all grandparents was dating and having sex before they got married. It wasn't as widely talked about. It wasn't as widely shown, but it happened.
Love is a masterful derailer.
So,
no, I'm not. I'm answering the question.
Would that be? But would that, if you're talking about our grandparents and we said it wasn't talked about, we didn't see it, is that speculative?
Talking about the general populace is, of course, is going to be speculative. It has to be speculative because we don't know everybody, right?
What I'm saying is, back then we didn't see it, wasn't talked about per your words, so that has to be purely speculative.
But no. Let me talk. Let me answer his question. No, it wasn't. It's not speculative. Also, too, because they were out of wedlock kids back when our grandparents were around.
Okay.
So they were having sex before they were married back then too.
Now, before you interject, I know Fatty and Ali want to interject. Rose still has an answer. See, I want to interject quickly.
She doesn't remember the question. That's the point. I wanted to reframe the question again because she is derailing and wasting our time. What's the question, Love? What was the original question, Love? Please, nobody interrupt her. No, unmute yourself.
She did answer the question, Fatty.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she didn't.
Love, what was the original question, Love?
That wasn't a question.
You don't remember, right? So I'm going to reframe it with permission. What Daniel said was, I have intention to get married, but while I don't get married, I will be fucking around. That's exactly what she said. It was not me fucking my potential husband. It was nothing like that. It was literally my intention might be married one day, but I will be fucking around until I get the guy that I actually want.
No, that's not what she said. That's
so
not
what did you say? What did you say?
No, he was framing your question, Dana.
That was your question.
Okay, Dana, you say what you said. Say what you said.
I don't. That's not what I said, and you don't have to rephrase it or reframe it because Camp regurgitated it perfectly. What I said was the goal. Daddy, I'll punch you in your face. The goal is to get married.
Yes.
Okay. But until you get married, sex is going to happen. I'm going to still have sex. I'm not going to be fucking around because you put it like I'm just out here like fucking anything walking.
You just said it again.
No, because you made a distinction and you try to differentiate your statement from Hamp's statement, and they're not the same. What you're saying is not. Excuse me, I'm still talking.
I'm sorry, lady. I apologize.
What you're saying, thank you. What you're saying is not the same as what he said. So I didn't say we're just gonna be out here fucking around and we're gonna be fucking anything. I said we will still have sex before we get married. And hold on, I'm still going. And what Love was saying was that when you are not married, if you're dating people, sex is inevitable. It's going to happen. So if you shouldn't be whatever. It shouldn't be frowned upon if you have sex before you get married. Because it's inevitable. If you're dating, she gave the example. I'm still talking. Stop interrupting me.
Okay, I'm sorry, lady.
Give me a second. Give me a second. She's saying if I'm dating somebody and we have the goal of marriage, but it doesn't work out that way, we're still having sex in the meantime. So we're having sex before we're married. That's the point that she's making to complement or to respond to what Hamp said, which was what I said. You said something totally different. So I just want to make the distinction, and I want to be very
fair. Amp, if you allow me.
Fatty.
Hey, lady, hey, Dana, don't start with me. You know who I am. Don't do it.
Fatty, I don't know shit about you. When I stop talking, that's when you can start.
You and Love been doing it all show. Don't try to play victim. Don't do that.
It's totally fine. Let them land.
Okay, go ahead. Are y'all serious? I'm actually done. I'm just trying to make my point. I'm trying to land.
Dana, land, please.
Go off, sis.
So now I can talk. So Dana, again, I'm very good with actually understanding what you guys are saying. So you are saying that you never had casual sex. You are saying that every time you fuck a man, it was with intention to marry him. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying
that at all.
So
that's the point.
She gave an example. One second,
you answered the question.
You asked me a question just now, and I'm answering it.
You answered. So you said, so you engage in casual sex, right?
Yes.
So that's the point. Is not I'm dating some man because I want to get married with him. Is I'm going to fuck until I get a man that actually qualifies for be my husband, and now I'm going to actually date him seriously. So the point was, do you woman defend what Dana is saying, that until she gets her hubby, she will fuck around until she actually get the man? Yes or no? Let's go with Love again now that you know the question, and then Ro, please.
That's not the question, but go ahead.
Oh my God, that is not the question.
Ro, it's your turn. To answer Hamp, not Fatty. Go ahead.
Dana, you're giving loose vagina energy right now.
Are all the women watching? Are all the women watching?
That's funny.
There's other than Love and Dana. Are y'all watching what they're doing? Like, honestly.
They are derailing on purpose.
If we're about solution-based, being honest and respecting each other, are y'all watching what they're doing and not even stepping in and watching what they're doing? Honestly, that wasn't you. You answered the question. Nay, you answered the question. When we got the love, it's been going
somewhere.
Cut it out,
child. Oh, child, cut it out.
Don't call a grown man child.
Now you call a grown man child.
That's called understanding love.
I can't take
there's a lot.
So you are overwhelmed.
You got it. You started in the beginning of the show.
Key is you keep fighting no matter what. All right, this your shit, so you keep fighting no matter what. I think the point that was convoluted, Agent, when you were answering was because it felt like you were only saying you're having sex in pursuit of marriage when we know that there's casual sex happening along that path. So I think that's the reason why it felt like maybe to Fatty the question wasn't answered as it was originally asked.
I think she was giving an example, Hamp, and it was just taking.
You're talking for her. Let her talk. She's a grown-up.
Now you want me to talk?
No, I don't want Dana to talk for you. Talk. I asked you a question.
I'm not talking for her. I'm not talking for her. I'm talking, and I'm not talking to you. I'm talking.
Dana, answering the question.
Well, Dana, but the key is when Love said, "If I'm dating someone," right? So when she put dating, yeah, I know, but if I'm dating someone for 6 months, we're gonna have sex, right? So that, by nature of that, excludes the casual sex portion. When y'all having one night stands or you meet somebody at the club and shit like that. So we can't be disingenuous. Right. We have to include those bodies too. I think that's why it got broken up a little bit.
I understand what you're saying, Hamp, but what I'm saying is casual sex was never introduced until Fatty convoluted the point that I was making. Until he convoluted my statement. Because Love gave an example. I made a statement. Love offered an example to that point, and then Fatty commented and made it convoluted again.
Well, he actually convoluted.
No, Ali, chill.
I got you, Dana.
I'm not a kid. I'm a grown man. Hey, hold on. Hey,
then stop talking when I'm talking. Stop talking when I'm talking.
I'm addressing Hamp. I'm not going to speak to them like they little kids, but they addressing us like we kids. You know, there's a certain point.
No, I'm not. Stop talking when I'm talking. Stop talking when I'm talking. Stop talking when I'm talking.
Talk when we talk. But I'll stop when the host asks me to stop with talk. I talk. Then you cut us off. Y'all cut us off every time. Yeah. And then
all right, you want to be a victim so bad.
Ali, he's bite. Ali is bite. The thing is, Amp, I will never shame a woman that is having sex with a man that she plans to marry. And if a relationship fails for some reason, you have the right to go to the next one and do the same thing. I will never shame you. What we're talking is you can have a body count of 17, 23, 32 and saying that you are dating to marry. You are fucking around. So we are going to frame the question that way because that's what is actually happening on society. We're not shaming you for having sex with your fiance or future husband. Love, do you defend, like, do you support the fact that women are being having casual sex until they get their husband? Okay, thank you. What about you, Ro?
You're rephrasing my question, though.
Oh my God! Then again, we're going to do this again. You said that
I'm not.
Right.
No, I'm
we beating it to death. Dana made a statement, right? So now when we are addressing everybody answering to that statement that was made, you have to include casual sex in those intentional relationships. So on that path, you know that you fucking without intention. So that's the key. And so now that Love is including that in her thought process, she say no, because them bodies ain't worth shit. So that we understand. Ro, finally, Ro, what say you?
I believe that it is a thing. I do not agree with it, but I also believe it's a thing because the men have decided that it's a thing. So explain. I was talking to a young man. He was asking me how I felt about having sex before marriage. That's one of the original first conversations a man will have with a woman. And if a woman says, "Nah, I'm not having sex before marriage," then for him that was it. That was a dub. That was it. And so if she want to be with him, and it goes back to choice, if she feel like she want to be with him or try to change him, she might fall in that trap. Where she decides she's gonna start to have sex.
Bro, I think you missed the show though. Like, you guys can't continue to get bamboozled. Like, guys have.
What I'm saying, I'm saying picking the wrong. It goes back to what you guys said about picking the wrong type of dude, right? Yeah. So if women are making these decisions, I don't agree with it. But if they're making these decisions, I believe they're making the decisions because the environment has adapted to, women have adapted to an environment where men have said this is a priority for them to date them.
No, men have been the same since the beginning of time. It's natural.
I'm saying women have adapted to what men have been saying and doing. And so instead of like sweeping it on the rug and try to be like, nah, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not. They just said, fuck it. We just gonna start doing it.
Well, but that's a poor argument, bro, to put it back on the men. Do you think that?
Right. Hey, Hamp, she was about to fly me out last week.
Wow.
Shit like that.
I was the liquor talking. I found out how tall
I didn't say nothing.
Like,
I didn't say nothing about it. But this goes to Fatty point. Women made the rules to get what they wanted from men. They made the forget the rules Fatty was talking about, the marriage part. This boyfriend girlfriend stuff, they made these rules to get what they want. And when they don't get what they want, what's y'all favorite things to say, ladies, when y'all don't get what y'all want? I ain't married. If I'm still single, I'm not married. That's what y'all say. Till I'm married, I'm still single. Excuse me.
We got that from y'all.
No, y'all didn't. No. What, man? Hey, y'all got it from us?
You got it from men.
Ali, stop. Remember the show when Ali came here and you guys were, what's your dick size? Let me fly you out. Put the digit. What are the phone number? Did Ali make you do that? Or you actually were chosen to do that shit? Because again, you chose that. Nobody made you do it. You know exactly what you're doing. You literally fought with a woman because she was trying to steal your prey. And we saw that. You guys chose to do this shit. So again, no, stop. Because I'm talking.
Let's not
No, stop. Rose, stop.
I'm the one that said
Rose,
stop.
Bro, let him give him 15.
Rose, stop. Rose, stop.
The truth out there.
Bro, give him 15 more seconds.
That show was the definition of woman choosing to engage in fucking buffoonery, casual entertainment, actually lust. You guys like the man. You were asking for his dick size. Nobody made you do that. Did you told them to be hyper aggressive when Ali came on the panel sexually? Nobody told you guys chose to be nasty, and that's your responsibility.
And I got pushback for it. Hey, Hamp, I got pushback for it.
That's on you.
Them being nasty. I got pushback for it, but
Yes.
it shows though what men have said. If they lead with sex, they gonna get sex. If they want to be a wife and they lead, that's what they leading with. They're gonna get married. They're not leading with that.
Ro even said, Ali, when are you coming to Pennsylvania, whatever she was?
Bro, you wouldn't have let me. So if I came up there, you not let me smash.
What'd you say?
If I come up there, you not let me smash.
No.
Marvel with the all right. Let me read these.
I don't even want to bring it up, but no, Ali, I really want.
Marvel with the 318. Marvel 318 with the $2 super sticker. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Shadow Dragon TV with the $5. Found you through Fatty, new subscriber, and will regularly watch. Great show and conversation. Salute to you, Fatty, Ali, and the lady. Mac with $2.
You even love shaking her head. He's like, no, I can't believe she's lying like this.
Ro is all about sign language.
So bad.
Dang.
Savage with the $5. Why is there women on the panel dating a woman and you ladies are trying to shame gay men?
It's
what
crazy.
World is
crazy?
True Impact with the $10. Love the energy. Love Ro and Nay. Come on, Dana. Tay, what's up? Looking for your opinion if you there. And True Impact said y'all ain't representing, man. BB Tom with the $5. Is there a mercy rule? Ladies, fight back. LOL. Untouchable.
Fight back.
Still low key 21 with the $5. Love. How many men are even close to thinking about marriage before dropping them draws? Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. It's crazy.
GBGville with the $5. What's popping? GBG in the building. All that. Salute. Oh shit. Mr. Britt with the $2. This two-man weave is crazy. This two-man weave is crazy effective tonight. Damn. He ain't even biased. Mr. Britt usually shit. Big Bad Bull GBG with the $5. The Untouchables. GBG in a motherfucking building. Get them lights up, family. Them broads big mad. Caesar Spouse with the $2.
Big Bad Bull.
I see why Ali and Fatty are untouchables. Undefeated.
Ali ain't even saying nothing. And they in here screaming anyway. Like they sitting there screaming all over all of us. They ain't even saying nothing for real. But go ahead.
Love, who hurt you? Who hurt
Chef
you? Love?
Eddie with the $2. I see y'all in here lying. What are you talking about? Sophisticated Jerk with the $10. What's popping? Supporting the homies Ali and Fatty. Shout out to the panel. Thank you, my G. Trigger Mike with the $5. What the fuck? If a dude gives an ultimatum like that, tell him you're not interested. How are y'all supposed to be smarter than men and always getting duped?
That's the big one.
Yeah,
that's the big one.
That's kind of what I was about to say. The robot, Trigger Mike said it pretty good. Chef with the $2. Got the Prince of Zamunda tonight. Omac with the $10. This is the reason why our community and culture is losing. We will applaud the thought, twerk, strong black women behavior. Yep. Nevertheless, broken sense of self-worth, powerless, and a few will ever be married.
Damn.